What is up, everybody? Alex Adams here. I haven't done this for a while. I think the last time I did this was Night of Champions. Did it even happen? I don't even know. I don't even remember what the hell the last pay-per-view was. I don't even remember if there was a Night of Champions. I don't think there was. I don't know. I'm stupid. I don't know. But I've not done this in like 4 pay-per-views. But this is the big one. So that's what she said. That was a great start. So I decided to make a prediction for WrestleMania 34. Now, I actually made a video earlier about John Cena versus The Undertaker. And I played it as John Cena, Dr. Thugonomics versus the biker Undertaker, who is supposed to return at WrestleMania. Doubtful it's going to be Dr. Thugonomics, but I mean, if the Dr. Thugonomics could beat the Undertaker, then the real John Cena wouldn't have much trouble. But that's beside the point. So John Cena versus The Undertaker. I don't know who. Well, yeah, I don't know who's gonna win that. Because both of them are about done wrestling. If Cena wins, this will probably be Undertaker's last match. If Undertaker wins, it might still be his last match. But there's a better chance for him to come back next year. I don't know. I don't even know who I want to. Undertaker. Okay. We're going to Undertaker, motherfuckers. So, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax for the women's title. Raw's title. Well, I'm definitely going for Nia because I've been wanting her, I don't know why, but I've been wanting her to have the title. And she's had a couple of chances at the title and got screwed. So, I'm hoping that Nia Jax crushes the champion and takes the title for herself. So that was an easy one. The New Day, the Bludgeon Brothers, and the Usos. A triple threat, big ass match for the tag team titles for SmackDown. I want the Bludgeon Brothers to win. Not only so they get their first championship together. Yeah. Other than being technically a part of the Wyatt family, they never actually held the tag titles before. So, shit. I want the Bludgeon Brothers to win. Which they probably won't. This is probably just to probably get to have the, either the Usos or the New Day to keep their, little boost so they don't lose any popularity or anything. The Bludgeon Brothers are probably going to lose to either Uso or the New Day, because that's how they always do it. You put Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, and then you throw in Randy Orton and have Lesnar or Goldberg beat Randy Orton. That way your two monsters don't lose any momentum or anything, but, you get to have one of them be the winner. That might also be how this works. But instead of the monster winning, it's the current champions or, the longest reigning tag team champions. But yeah, because I heard that they did want the New Day to be have the titles more than anybody else. So they're gonna keep giving them the titles, so they may not win it. I don't know, but that's my pick. Bludgeon Brothers. I talked way too long on that. Bludgeon Brothers for the win. I always have to cough when I turn that shit back on. The Miz versus Seth Rollins And Finn Balor, I already forgot who it was. Intercontinental Championship. I don't know. Let's go for Finn Balor. Balor hasn't had any championships since he came to the main roster. He did become the first Universal Champion, but then Rollins screwed him out of it by destroying his arm and never got a shot at it again. Actually, I think he did get a shot at it. He got an opportunity to become the number one contender and lost. I don't know if he ever had a shot at the title again. But either way, I don't really count that because he never really got it. Because the next night he forfeited the title. So Finn Balor never got a shot, never got a title since he came to the WWE main roster. I'm sorry. I find it weird when there's just space to see my eyes go back into place. Anyway, not screwing around. Finn Balor, Intercontinental Champion. The McMahons versus Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey. I'm not in the UFC. I have heard of Rousey before because of The Rock. But I'm not into UFC, so I don't know. Not really that excited about her. I mean, cool, she's here. But Triple H and Stephanie, you know, for some reason I'm thinking that Triple H is going to end up winning. Because, you know, obviously it's Triple H. And Stephanie's on there too, so I mean, you know, why the hell not put Stephanie and Triple H over for no damn reason, and just forget about, you know, your new wrestler. But whatever. Obviously I want Kurt Angle to win, but I have a feeling that Triple H is gonna win, so I'm gonna go with my gut and say Triple H and Stephanie are gonna win the match because they always win, almost always. They can't let nobody else win. Just like John Cena, you can't let nobody win. You have to bury everyone. Whatever. Triple H and Stephanie's gonna win. The Raw Tag Team Championships. Now, can't really say much about this because it's Sheamus and Cesaro versus Strowman and... well, we have no idea. Maybe it'll just be Strowman fighting the Bar. I don't know. But either way, Braun Strowman can easily destroy the Bar by himself. He needs no help. So, I'm going with Braun Strowman. And hopefully they'll really be his partner Sunday. Maybe they don't, well. Oh well. Yeah. Braun Strowman for the win. Okay, so first of all, I want to say I just realized that the cruiserweights have not been on Raw in like forever. They don't put them on Raw anymore. I don't know why. They used to have them on every week, like one match, a tag match, or a singles match, whatever. A little bit of storyline. But apparently we have a cruiserweight match again at WrestleMania. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa. I don't think anybody cares, but I'm going with Cedric Alexander. I just realized that I forgot that Enzo was the champion, and because of some bullshit that happened, he had to relinquish the championship and get fired. Is anybody even the champion? Did it take them this long to decide the winner of the cruiserweight? Has there not been a champion this long? That is so stupid. But whatever. Cedric Alexander for the win. Shane McMahon and Daniel O'Brien, I don't know, versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. If they win, they get their job back. If they lose, they get fired permanently. Obviously, they're going to win this match unless they're going to be heading out the door of WWE. Like, apparently Rusev supposedly has asked for his release. So Rusev is going to be leaving soon. Unless they're leaving too, which I haven't heard anything about. So I'm pretty damn sure Zayn and Owens are going to win, because they are really damn good wrestlers, and the WWE aren't going to obviously let them stay fired. You know, they're going to obviously, if they were actually fired, one, most likely you wouldn't hear about it from the show, and two, they would not still be wrestling. They would have already been gone. So obviously, that's what happened to Enzo. You didn't hear him get fired. You never saw his ass wrestle again. He's just gone. Boom. But either way, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to win the match and get their jobs back. Alright, sorry about that. Charlotte versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I actually think that Charlotte is going to be the first one to defeat the streak. 4 years after another popular streak was ended. Now, I thought it'd be kind of cool if they would have kept their undefeated pay-per-view streak going, and Charlotte, of course, and they could have streak versus streak. Either Charlotte loses her undefeated pay-per-view streak, or Asuka loses her 2-year undefeated streak. That would have been pretty cool, but yeah, whatever. I think that Charlotte is going to walk out still the women's champion. But at the same time, maybe not. But that's what I think. You know, I honestly forgot that Rusev was actually on WrestleMania. Yeah, because him and Mahal won against Bobby and Randy. Rusev actually pinned the champion and said that he's going to go make it a fatal 4-way. So why is he even asking for his release? Obviously he's not going to win, probably. I don't know. Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal, and Rusev. Well, I sure as hell ain't picking Jinder Mahal. I'm sure I've expressed my hatred for him in past predictions, but fuck you, Jinder Mahal. It's not because you're Arabian or whatever the fuck you are. It's because I just don't like you. I've never liked you. I have never liked him since he came to the WWE. The only time I ever really liked him a little bit was when he was 3MB. We were a 3-man band, bitch. Anyway, I don't know the fuck to pick here. Owen Minor versus 1. Randy is still champion, cool. Bobby wins back. Let's go with Bobby Roode. Fuck it. I don't really know that much. I'm not really that intrigued, but Bobby Roode, why not? Well, this is an easy pick. The Phenomenal One, AJ Styles versus the artist, Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, I guess I wouldn't be totally disappointed if Shinsuke won his first championship. I'm going with AJ Styles. Oh. A few days ago, I went to Walmart and I wanted to get a Intercontinental Championship, but I didn't. Couldn't find one. But, got this instead. An AJ Styles figure. So, yeah. This man right here, AJ Styles, is going to walk out still the WWE Champion. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Well, Brock Lesnar's on his way out of the WWE as well, going back to UFC, which I thought he got injured, so that's why he quit UFC. Thought he couldn't wrestle, but whatever. or fight. But, I obviously going to pick Roman Reigns because it would be kind of hard for him to throw people around in UFC and come back to WWE to defend the title after a year, which is basically how long it takes for him to defend the title. Anyway, Roman Reigns is going to take the championship back, despite how much everybody would probably hate it. It needs to be done because Lesnar's leaving, so Lesnar is going to lose the title. Alright, and that was it. That was all the matches, I guess. I thought there was another one. Oh well. So, those are my predictions for WrestleMania 34. Hopefully I'm right on some of them. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Come Phenomenal. And as always, stay phenomenal. Peace!